I just word vomit. Is that what was happening? He was giving some of his burdens away? Oh, I don't know. What is happening? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Quality Reactions, where we're going to listen to some quality art. Today on the channel, guys, we're going to be revisiting NF. This time his song, Leave Me Alone. The last song that we listened to by NF was The Search. So it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'm excited to hear some more from NF and what this journey is. I'm trying to prepare myself mentally and emotionally because it's always a bit of a ride for me. So I'm excited. And as a friendly reminder, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you know when more is coming your way. And without further ado, let's get to it. Ooh, it's got the shopping cart and the burden stuff. Right off the bat.
Hey! Panic-stricken, handle business, not a joke, yeah. Manners missing, travel different, no control, yeah. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes, yeah. Lack of interest, why'd you visit, hit the road, yeah. I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go, yeah. I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather around. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, fill balloons are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed, thoughts are pacing. They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine.
Okay. I'm going to try and go faster than I normally do on NF videos because I feel like I take forever. And I'm sorry because I just word vomit. First of all, he's got the shopping cart and the burdens, the balloons, the black balloons from the last one. So darn. Why are they still here? Because the search seemed more hopeful. So what is happening? Very cool vibe. I like this like abandoned park or theme area wherever he's visiting. Looks like abandoned shops and stuff. And there's the people in the white coats who last time I thought were people who had maybe had it a bit more together than him with no burdens. Or also it seems like they could be like the costume, not costume, but like the outfit that people wear when they go to a facility, a mental health facility. So I don't know what's going on there, but he's got this weird, almost like smudgy clown mouth. Interesting. Panic-stricken, handle business, not a joke. Manners missing, travel different, no control. Time to listen, time to zip it, keep it closed. My description, highly gifted, take some notes. Lack of interest, why'd you visit? Hit the road. I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. You see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories. Here we go. I went from nobody to kind of famous, had my plaques inside the closet. I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang him, but I just leave him on the ground right next to my self-hatred. It feels like overwhelming right from the beginning. Like maybe the search was like a start of something hopeful, and now this leave me alone is almost like a step back, like, 2 step forward, 1 step back, which sucks, but that's just life. It's never like continuously going forward. It's always a little bit of backtracking. So it does feel like something happened and he didn't keep on the road to hope. The map to hope has become a little hard to navigate, it feels like. So that's the vibes I'm getting. Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? Well, gather around, that means I'm obsessively obsessive on things that I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, filled with balloons, full of doubts. Do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Yeah, that's how the song has felt to me so far. Like the feeling of overwhelm for sure. And the feeling of overwhelm really makes you feel paralyzed. I don't know if y'all felt that before, but it definitely hits you. Like when you got so much going on, you're not sure what to do first. You just feel like I can't do anything because there's too much. So I can empathize with the feeling of being overwhelmed by things. Also, OCD, know a lot about it. So that sucks at NF. I hear you, man. I'm right there with you. Okay, we're gonna go back and keep going.
They go round and round and round, it's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game but they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. I come out of nowhere, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always always alright. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone.
Is the smile situation happening, Kate? Because so people that look like they have some burdens and some don't have any burdens. Some are just in the white suit with no black balloons, and some people have a couple black balloons. They're lining up for the smile. I wonder if that's like symbolizing putting on a brave face, because he had one at the beginning and it's smudging and he's kind of wiping it off. So I wonder if that's what they are. They're putting on a brave face, lining up to have that put on them. I wonder if that's in that realm. I have no idea. Just thinking. Also, he went so fast at that one part. I'm in the game, but they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and don't want to blow it. I come out of nowhere. They don't even notice. The flow is so cold, you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather, but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You got to admit it. I'm very devoted. I'm out in the ring, but they don't always help me. Yeah. Okay, keep going.
My grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my gals right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming on it now, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but
okay. Oh my god, this is only halfway through the video. Wild. Okay. Hold up my balloons and cover my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. Like hold up my burdens. Hold up my burdens, cover my face. Like, I don't know. Like shield me from the world. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. So it's almost like he can't let go of the burdens because he's more afraid of what will happen if he does. Tell them how I feel, but they don't want to change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen my grip. They say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. So it feels like he's kind of trying and getting some pushback. And then he goes, oop, my bad. Then he goes on to say, I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. And at that point, everyone in the white that was sitting around listening to him pointed at the balloon. So I wonder if that has something to do with his burdens. Like the buzz fading and then dropping a song out of nowhere. I don't know if felt like a very pointed area. But I hate that part of the industry. The weird like pressure to constantly be seen and constantly be, you know, putting yourself out there so that you're flooding everywhere with your image just to keep yourself relevant. Like I hate that part. Sounds like NF does too, but it definitely would be so exhausting and like emotionally draining, and just it's not normal. It's not normal the amount that we are like exposed to things now. It's definitely overwhelming. So I like that that's kind of where it feels like the song is centered around. But let's keep going.
Coming unannounced, floating round, man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 hey, leave me alone.
Huh. So I like that his videos have so much symbolism going on that it's like, it's overwhelming for me as the viewer trying to figure out what's going on. But the line of people handing in their white outfit going in somewhere, and then there's another exit where people are coming out with their white robes on again. White outfit, what I'm saying. So I wonder what the people in the black symbolize, if those are the people going into an area like of depression and the white is coming out on the other side, or what's going on there. If you make a sound, I'ma change your dial. Funny how they be acting loud, coming on it now, it's floating around. Man, that kid is wild, pretty wild. I'm kind of phony, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but I have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I'll wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal. Yeah, it sounds like a real struggle. This one's a real struggle where I felt like the search was felt very hopeful to me. Like, yes, feels like he's on the road. He's gonna go find that hope. And this one definitely feels like a bump along the road where you start to question everything. Ha ha. Has it happened to any of us? I don't know. But relatable. Okay, let's keep going.
That's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Remember back in No Name, I said fame called. Told you I hung up, it kinda felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip him. Brought some backup, know what you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive, show intensive, so possessive, tone aggressive. Watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Okay. So it did feel like he went back into the depression area because everyone was with the black and the black balloons, and a lot of them were sleeping. So it does feel like he kind of like regressed back into depression a bit. Remember back in No Name, I said fame called, told you I hung up, it kind of felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kind of seemed off. I texted him that night to see what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Here are the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with him. Then I penny flip him, bounce him back up, know where you should get some, who you dissin'. Move the switch and don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking records for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold the tension, soul is bending. No pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive. Show intensive, show possessive, tone aggressive, watch your sleep when. So, yeah. Once you get in the flow of reading it, you can't stop, just in case you're wondering. But But yeah, it does kind of seem like something happened, and I don't know if that's like a made up part or that's autobiographical. Like he sent a song to someone and they didn't like it, and that sent him spiraling. And the pressure of, you know, needing to drop a song or get back on top or write the next hit or stay relevant was getting to him and pushed him back into depression. I don't know, but kind of seems like something's going on there. But just keep
going. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Hey.
Oh, wait. Okay. Ooh. 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 Was he giving some of his burdens away at the end there? Is that what was happening? He was giving some of his burdens away? Oh, I don't know. It seemed like what was going on. So the end maybe like a little bit hopeful. I don't know. This definitely felt like a step back though. Which I feel like is so relatable. I feel like NF, I don't know what it is about NF, but I find most of his stuff super relatable, even though we are completely different people, which is probably why his music really resonates with people and why he's been doing so well, obviously. When you can connect with people, that's what people want to hear. So yeah, it's crazy. I just think everything that he writes about is so universal in your own way. Like you can relate to it in your own life from your personal experiences, and it definitely felt like a step back from, you know, and I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, but it definitely has happened to me where I felt like so great, I'm on the path, I'm just focused, I'm gonna go, I've got like, it's all great, it's all good, and then something happens and it's just like, oh my goodness, this is a huge setback. What is going on? What am I doing with my life? Where am I? So that is kind of how I felt the song was. Definitely a song about being overwhelmed, taking a step back, hitting that bump in the road, but it felt kind of positive at the end. I don't know for sure, but it felt like he was still going in the right direction, like gonna hand in some of those burdens, even though he was afraid to do it. So that was cool. I love NF's videos, guys. Not only do I like the song and the rap, but I do really love the symbolism in his videos. Very cool. I love it. I love it. If you guys have any more input into what's going on, please let me know. I obviously don't know NF as well as you guys do. I have not listened to as many songs of you guys as you guys have, but I definitely love reading the comments and seeing what the other theories are or what the other explanations are to what's going on in the song, because I love this kind of stuff. So let me know. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you know when more's coming your way. Give me a big old thumbs up. And as always, I will link my Twitch in the info section below if you're into gaming and you want to come over there and hang out with me in the Twitch community when I'm live. But that's it for today, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.